up? I'm Brian Anderson. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one.
Here we go.
What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Williams a screen on Hero. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Adebayo sets a screen. Outside Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Dedmon. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. Takes it inside. The kick to Tatum. Now here's Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Clock at 6. Misses a 3. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Williams a screen on Hero. The drive by Smart. Yep, that one goes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Hero. Back to Dedmon. Now Butler. Fires from 14. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Brown into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Brown against Oladipo. Williams with the screen. Right side Tatum. Inside. Williams misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Hero against Tatum. Dedmon a screen. Over to the wing. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 6.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Brogdon against Dedmon. The kick to Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams.
First personal foul.
The Celtics with the lead. It's Smart on the wing. Williams with the screen. The 11-footer. Back to Brogdon. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Williams passes to Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on Hero. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. 19 seconds left in the first. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Robert Williams picks up one.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Brown, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Off target on the outside leaner.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts you.
It's all tied in Miami. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Butler passes to Adebayo. Off target from outside. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Here's Brown, driving to the basket, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
Second free throw, no good. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Butler against Brown. Here's Dedmon, and he dunks it down.
Really moves well out there, Dedmon, for a guy his size, and you check out the lift on that dunk.
Brown finds Williams. Kick out to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Dedmon. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. Man. And that one is hammered home.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Brogdon from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Dedmon, a screen on Smart. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And it's all from 3-point range. Boston trailing. Williams, a screen on Hero. And here's Brown for 3. Until they foul intentionally. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
At the line for the Celtics.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
To the right side, Dedmon, the pass to Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite 2-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. On the take, and it's Butler with the jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Hauser, tipped. Back to Pritchard. And the layup is good. Pritchard's gotten his first points in this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lowry with it, picked up by Gallinari. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Horford. Pass to Hauser. Screen by Horford. Down low. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lowry outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
And he makes both free throws.
And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Martin. That one no good. And we're through the first half of play. Thanks, Allie. After.
You're the Miami Heat, 22. The Celtics, 25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. Danilo Gallinari out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And it's Butler off the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Out to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oladipo with the ball. Hero outside. Dedmon, a screen on White. Back to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dedmon. Shoots over Gallinari. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Screen by Horford. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
Now Butler. He's got 5. Here's Dedmon. Tipped away. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gallinari pulls it in. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Up top, White. He's guarded by Hero. White against Hero. Gallinari with a screen on Hero. White drives in.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Butler. And a nice finish on the layup. Butler's got 4 points this quarter. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Pass to Oladipo. Right side, Butler. Dedmon finds Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 4 assists in the game. White on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Out to Horford. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler passes to Oladipo. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Back to Pritchard to the left side wing. Horford, a screen on Oladipo. Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Horford with it. Now guarded by Butler. The 3. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. 1:03 left in the third. Hero against Smart. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And it's Butler with the jam.
things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Back to Brown. Williams with the screen. Tatum against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Williams. Kick out to Brown. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. And here's Brown for 3. And they'll get another chance. Brogdon finds Brown. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To win the run. And he drives in. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat. They're up by 11. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Well, the Celtics shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Outside Brogdon. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Dedmon. Oladipo on the wing. 3 on the clock. Here's Hero. Boston with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
That one drops for him.
A good job of getting inside. Brogdon finds a way to get 2 more.
Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Dedmon, a screen on Williams. Pass to Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The kick out to Williams. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on Hero. Brogdon from outside. Kick out to Brown. Here's Williams. Misses off the left iron.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Williams with it, guarded by Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Brown, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Poke loose. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Brogdon against Oladipo. From the arc. And it's Brogdon missing. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Butler against Tatum. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Pass to Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Brown against Butler. There's the drive. Now Oladipo. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
And for the Heat, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Hero against Brogdon. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dedmon. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Count it!
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Miami with the ball. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Brown against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Brown. No good. A bit long that time. So the Heat win it. This one was Allie. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
I smack clowns with mad style.
on 2. K Sports. Our game tonight. Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's the 3. Shot clock at 5. Dedmon's shot is off.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Passes it to Dedmon, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
They recover it. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Allen a screen on Oladipo. Garland kicks to Mobley. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Garland.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Here's Oladipo. Dedmon in the corner. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mobley outside. Oladipo against Mitchell. Allen a screen on Oladipo. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
Here's Hero. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. And stolen by Butler. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Down low. Here's the break. Here's Dedmon. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Here's Mobley. Lays it up off the glass. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates. Really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Dedmon finds Butler. Dedmon a screen to the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
From downtown, and rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. Rubio dishes to Allen. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And stolen by Dedmon. Butler passes to Adebayo. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. Oh!
Yes. Goodness. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Adebayo.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
The putback doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Dedmon passes to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. With the drive, Adebayo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Allen, that's good.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Hero kicks to Dedmon. Hero passes to Butler. Dedmon with it. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Dedmon's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
And such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Hero against Levert. Hero passes to Dedmon. Back to Hero. To the middle. And Dedmon throws it down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Hero kicks to Dedmon. Adebayo passes to Dedmon. Back to Hero. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Cavaliers foul. Caris LeVert. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 5-point game. Lowry passes to Jovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
Mobley outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Mobley's got 7 points.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And there's the pass to Jovic. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Lowry passes to Jovic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Lowry against Rubio. Lowry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
They set the pick. Lowry kicks to Yurtseven. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Yurtseven. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Yurtseven's got it all tied up now for Miami. Here's Mitchell.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Garland against Lowry. Pass to Jovic. In the corner, it's Robinson. It's Saban. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Yurtseven's got 4 this quarter. Here's Mitchell. It's all tied in Miami. All right, David, thank you. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Cavaliers leading. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Here's Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley. It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And he sinks the second.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
For Cleveland, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. So he gets them both. Oladipo with the ball. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the paint and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And he nails the third. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Hero against Allen. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Adebayo.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Garland against Oladipo. Here's Allen. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Wade, he's checked in for LeVert. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Mitchell.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
To the left wing. Outside Butler. From the low block. Wade with the block. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Hero finds Dedmon. No good. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland leading by 5. Allen a screen on Oladipo. Allen in the post. Adebayo on him. And slam dunk by Allen.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Adebayo with a screen on Wade. Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
2 points, that one goes. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Adebayo, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Mobley, left side. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Over in the corner, Allen. Outside Garland. Mobley right side. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. Leading. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the 3.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Mitchell finds Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
In pick-and-roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Here's Tedman. The kick outside to Butler. Right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And the Heat call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thanks, David. The Heat trail by 4. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Miami making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Okoro's checked in. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. to the middle. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kicks it out to Hero. They set the screen. The pass to Yurtsevich. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Mobley a screen on Butler, and an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Mitchell. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Here's Adebayo. Shakes him. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Bam Adebayo. Mitchell outside. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of his game.
Here's Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Their pass to Oladipo. 1:27 left in the game. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 3. Allen a screen on Oladipo. Oladipo against Garland. Allen kicks to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Looking to end the run. Fades. Good saving. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Mobley is screened. Garland is doubled. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Okoro passes to Mobley. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Now Mitchell. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
I smack clowns with mad style.
down. They're ready to get to work here at home. And so off the tip, it's Boston and the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Smart against Garland. And he buries his first look. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now here's Smart. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Okoro. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. And it's the Celtics ball. It's a three-point game. And here's Brown for three. Williams passes to Brogdon. Brown against Garland. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Allen inside. Tatum's there. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Tatum passes to Williams. From deep. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown. It's Williams, high post. He's against Allen. Left side, Tatum. Here's the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And it's good on the lay-in.
When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
Mobley outside. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown. Outside, Brogdon. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right side, Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. Shoots over Allen. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Cavs trailing. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Smart outside. Mitchell against Brogdon. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Smart against Garland. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro from downtown. Smart grabs the miss. Tatum with it. Outside, Williams. Back to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pass to Tatum. Tipped. To the inside. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim, uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The Celtics with the lead. Inside, Tatum. And he converts the layup. He has 6.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Garland for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Now here's LeVert. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Cleveland shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Mobley outside. Out to Rubio. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And Boston has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Brogdon. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Williams passes to Smart. Brown with it, picked up by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavaliers have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Second chance shot. And Mobley gets it to go.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Brogdon from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Smart. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell with room to shoot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Brown passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in, and Williams drops them both. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Boston calls timeout. So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Celtics have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Gallinari with a screen. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard.
And the second free throw is good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Allen drives. Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Screen by Horford. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Here's Pritchard. Gallinari with a screen on Garland. Pritchard. He got it up in time, but it would not. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Ready for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Right side White. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell finds Garland from outside the arc. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
It's good. And now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Pass to Hauser, and here's White. Takes a three. No luck on that one. The Cavs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Mobley passes to Mitchell from behind the arc. Outside for LeVert. Now here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And finished off by Garland.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Hauser. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. Hauser grabs the board. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's checked by LeVert. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 6. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Mitchell. He's got 15. No good on the quick 3. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Tatum passes to Williams. Misses from close range. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. An open look, LeVert. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailing. Left side, Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick and roll play right there.
Brown against LeVert. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Unbelievable, man. Just attacking the heart of the defense.
Man, when you're in traffic like that and someone's right on top of you, you gotta go strong. Hits the 3-pointer. Brown's got 7.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Now, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Tatum can't hit. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Tatum with some nice D. Outside, Brown. 4-3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top, up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Mobley, Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Brown passes to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Kick out to Brown. Over Okoro. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Outside Brogdon. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. And finished off by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Tatum with a steal. On the wing, Tatum. Smart outside. Tatum a screen on Mitchell. Smart for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Mobley finds Garland. Outside Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Smart passes to Williams. Williams with the screen. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Tatum a screen on Garland. Outside for Brogdon. Outside, Brown. And he banks in the layup.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Knocks it loose. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brogdon from outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers. Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the strike.
Boston's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after.
The previous play is underway.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, Coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Mitchell, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here.
But Donovan Mitchell, from the time he stepped between the lines for his basketball team, has always been counted on in these moments. Big-time chance here at the free throw line.
Outside Tatum. Williams in the post, covered by Mobley. Outside Brown. Launches it. Here's Tatum. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Brogdon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with. That explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Mitchell finds Allen. Mobley with it, hounded by Tatum. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown. All alone. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. Garland for 3. Off target with the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
On the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Oladipo in at the 1. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, Hero. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Hero passes to Adebayo. In right side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now here's Tatum. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, big first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Tatum against Butler. It's to Dedmon. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Tatum. He's got 5. The kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Left side, Hero. Butler on the wing. Dedmon a screen. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. They get it again with the clock winding down, and Dedmon throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Brown against Oladipo. Snatched up. Outside to Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
First one falls for him. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Williams finds Brown. Tatum with a screen on Oladipo. To halt the run, Butler with the steal. 3 on 3. Adebayo passes to Butler. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. For Boston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw good from Brogdon. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question. Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Hero attacking. Banked in off the glass.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good on the triple. Brogdon's got 6 points.
And a toolkit with every type of release. Brogdon is an elite shooter.
And the pass to Dedmon. Three-pointer. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 3-point lead. Down low. Adebayo. Got a hand on it. On catch to Brogdon. On the wing, Williams. The three from Tatum. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The first quarter all wrapped up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat. On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. Williams finds Smart. No good on that one. Great key that time from Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. Adebayo's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Dedmon a screen. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer, but he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
Brogdon with it. Dedmon's there. Tatum's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here's Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Outside, Hero takes it inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Smart.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brogdon looking around. Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. From outside, off the mark. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Brown kicks to Smart. Tatum with the screen on Oladipo. Here's Brown, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And so he makes both from the line.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And good that time. Smart's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Butler passes to Jovic. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Smart against Lowry. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. Over Williams, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lowry passes to Jovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
They set the pick. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Taken away. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Heat substitution, Caleb Martin.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thanks so much, David.
The Celtics, 26. The Heat, 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Williams is out there with Horford. Then there's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at center. That's the Boston 5. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Pritchard after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Pritchard passes to White. Plays it up and banks it in. White's got his first points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Martin. Lowry with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Horford.
and still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
White against Lowry. Martin the pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Saban, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. And a miss there on the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
There's the pick. Martin the pass to Jovic. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics trail by 5. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. White wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Passes it to Yurtsevin. It's good.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Heat shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they'll get another chance. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's intercepted. It's tipped. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. The Heat leading by 8. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Robinson on the wing. White covering. Robinson against White. Robinson passes to Yurtsevin. And he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Pritchard after the Heat pick up 2. White the pass to Cornette. They could use a bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's the drive. Second shot opportunity. Robinson down low. White's there. 5 on the clock. Lowry passes to Yurtsevin. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Yurtsevin's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They set the pick. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Heat leading by 12 on the floor for Miami. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Oladipo in at the point.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Brown wide open. He fires. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Brown's gone 1 of 4 so far. And a wide open look for Hero. And the 3 off target. The Celtics shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Outside Butler. A crossover. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Celtics trail by 14. Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
Hero rips it home after the terrific move.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. Going inside. Tatum's shot is off. The Heat leading by 13. And Adebayo throws it down.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
Rebound by Butler.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Oladipo outside. Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Tatum with a screen on Hero. Smart with the ball. Butler covering. Tatum draws the double. Williams with a clean look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got his first points in this one. Butler against Brown. Butler kicks to Dedmon. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And he banks in the layup.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Now here's Tatum. Dishes it to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami? Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Smart up top. He's covered by Hero. There's the pass to Williams. From the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 19. Left side Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
They get it back. Smart wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here's Oladipo. He takes it in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
He misses the free throw.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
Here's Brogdon, and the dunk by Tatum.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yep, it counts.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 15. 5 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's get loud, fans.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Brogdon.
Once again, for your second.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Bryant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Mitchell. There's the triple. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Hero against Mitchell. Dedmon, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Dedmon. The 3-ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Outside Mitchell to the inside. About a minute into this first quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And he gets the bucket.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. Stolen by Hero. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the tin. You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Mitchell finds Allen. To the middle. Pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They need this. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Dedmon, the pass to Butler. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
For the Cavaliers, LeVert comes in for Okoro, and Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Now here's Oladipo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. On the attack, Hero. Boom, he jams it straight down.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Adebayo with the rejection. Fast break, Miami. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. See, it's going to be Evan Mobley.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, BA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor. The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Pass to Dedmon. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And Adebayo slams it in.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. Outside Butler. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo with the ball. 4 on the clock. Over Rubio. The shot by Oladipo, no good for Cleveland. They've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. LeVert goes against Butler. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
And Mobley throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Right side, Butler. 2 on the clock. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the 3.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside for LeVert. Allen with a screen on Hero. And here's LeVert for 3. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. And Britt, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Butler up top. He has 6. Here's Dedmon. The rebound by Allen.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Out to the right wing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
To the right side. Dedmon finds Butler. And here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Allen with a screen on Oladipo. And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's your 7, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Here's Mobley. Outside for LeVert. For 3. Pure from three-point range. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Butler. Hero outside. Driving inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavs trailing. Allen with a screen on Butler. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
You're having a screen. Here's Butler. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Allen with a screen on Hero. Allen on the wing. To the paint. LeVert finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. 3 on the clock. Outside for LeVert. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Miami calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Oladipo. And the Heat call time here. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. No good with a layup. Garland up top. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Caleb Martin. Garland, the pass to Allen. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Mobley, a screen on Robinson. Mitchell, Cleveland, the rebound.
The officials were right on top of that one.
His first, second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. At the line.
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Jovic. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Mobley, no good.
Cleveland foul. Donovan Mitchell, his second, first team foul.
That's good from Butler.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Butler. Yurtseven a screen, and it's Butler off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
So he gets them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland for 3. Fast break, here come the Heat. Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Jovic. It's not going to go for him, and it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Here's Wade. Back to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots, unloads. Here's Mobley, and it's in there. Mobley's got 8.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Lowry outside. Down low. And that one's good. Jovic.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Mobley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Lowry with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Jovic shot is off. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And Mobley gets it to go.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
The drive by Butler. Pass to Robinson. Lowry against Mitchell. Here's Yurtseven, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Here's Wade. Inside, outside for Love. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Love's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero against Mitchell. You're 7, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Into the lane from 7 feet away. And Mobley throws it down.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. And Garland did a nice job there.
Here's Hero. Cranked it in off the glass. Hero's got 11 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Mobley throws it down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
You're 7, a screen on Garland. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. You're 7's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Love the open look, and another basket for Cleveland.
Love is awesome at reading the defense, and they're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
Outside Butler. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland calls timeout. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okoro and Love at small and power forward. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Outside for Love. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Dedmon. Dedmon a screen. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Love, a screen on Butler. Outside for Love. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Dedmon a screen. Butler finds Hero. Now Dedmon. And here's Adebayo, covered by Mobley. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Dedmon defends. Dedmon against Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Up top, Hero. Checked by Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Dedmon. And the three off target. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
When you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Outside for Love. Back to Garland.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside Love. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Mobley. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Love a screen on Oladipo to tie it up. And Love with the basket on the assist by Garland. Love's got 11 points here in the second half.
And Kevin Love, no stranger having the ball when it's tight like this. Terrific at stepping up.
Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mitchell.
Oh man, just
hacking
you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And, yep, it's good. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Here's Oladipo. Outside Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up and put another team to bed.
Good on both.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To the middle. Outside for Love. 6 to shoot.
You got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Lets it fly. Ooh, offline! Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
Here's Oladipo. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in at the one.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Outside Love from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Butler against Mitchell. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Butler finds Adebayo. Garland against Butler. Poke loose. Gets stolen by Garland. Mobley outside. Jacks up a three. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Can't hit from in close. And for the Heat, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Dedmon, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Dedmon a screen. Oladipo with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Dedmon. And he buries it.
Well, Victor's showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. It's a nice pass.
Here's Okoro. Right side Garland. Outside for Love. Beyond the arc. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell going inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Adebayo. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Martin, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Martin. Oladipo with the ball. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Pass to Yurt Seven. Now here's Dedmon. Guarded by Garland. 5 to shoot. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He hits the first one, and that brings it within 2 here. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 11 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Love, a screen on Butler. Outside Love. There's the 3. Oh, my! What a shot!
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
Miami calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 5 ticks left in OT. All right, guys, what's your take?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
It's Hero on the take. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Tonight, it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Inside. Garland the pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back to the right side. Now here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. Count that one.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Back to Smart. Brown with a screen on Mobley. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Brown kicks to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Off target with his 3. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Here's Okoro. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Outside Tatum. Brogdon outside. To the paint. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectation.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Mobley outside. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Pass to Okoro. In the corner, it's Mobley. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Tatum. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Now the pass to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boston, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Now, here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. Mobley, wide open. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. The tray. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell against Brogdon. Taken away by Williams. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The 3 from Tatum. No good on that one. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Mitchell. Down low, here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Tatum with a screen on Wade. And it's Brown missing. Mitchell looking it over. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. So and if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Wade in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Smart finds Tatum from deep. Brown against Wade. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Rubio against Smart. Brown outside. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Smart wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Mobley outside. Out to Wade. The 3. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Lets the 3 fly. And the Celtics another 3.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Mitchell dishes to Wade. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Goes back up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. He throw good. Mobley. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. The Cavaliers trail by 4. For 3, Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. To the inside. On the wing, Mitchell. Smart on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. For 3, Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
He hits the second from the line. Boston leading by 3. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Teddy Osman, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Here's Hauser. Back to Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Love for three. He can't hit that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, White. A three ball. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Basket, good. And that's 10 points for Evan Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Horford sets a screen for White. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. LeVert kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
White looking around. In the corner, Horford with it. A fader. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
With the score, your Cavaliers 18, the Celtics 17.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Gallinari. He's out there with Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Hauser for three. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. Launches it. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Cavs. It's White on the wing. LeVert defending. Out to White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Love.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. Level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Garland. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Osman. Mobley inside. Gallinari covering. 5 to shoot. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Pritchard passes to Gallinari. Gallinari, a screen on Garland. Sinks the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Mobley misses. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pritchard's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
He kicks it to Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Boy, you have to love when Gallinari runs the floor, and nicely done to reward him with the finish.
Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. Dishes it to Mobley. Over Horford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
He throw good, Mobley. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Here's White. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Mitchell. Osman kicks to Garland. There's the dish to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Pritchard. He has 5. Misses the wing 3. Pass to Osman. Back to Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. 1:06 left in the third. The 3 from Tatum. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Mobley misses. Celtics trail by 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Smart against Garland. And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Smart. Brogdon outside. 6 to shoot. Kept alive by Boston. Williams finds Brown. Brogdon outside.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Mobley in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Smart misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mobley the pass to Osman. Trains the three-pointer. Osman's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Tatum looking around. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Smart. they recover it. Brown against Garland. Brown kicks to Brogdon. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Timeout called, Cleveland. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Garland. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Stolen by Smart. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Now, here's Mitchell. Love wide open. He fires. And it's off the back rim. No good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Smart. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Here's Osman. Kicks it out to Love. Keeps it alive. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Smart. Tatum setting the pick for Smart. He dishes it to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Mitchell outside. Love outside. And stolen by Tatum. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Love with the screen on Brogdon. Love the pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and skews it down.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Mobley inside. He's against Williams. Love with the screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Love. The pass to Garland. Back to Love. Feeds to Mobley. 4 seconds left. That one's not going to go. Good tee by Williams. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Outside Garland. There's the feed to Mobley.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And stolen by Love. Poked away. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both. Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Passes it to Smart. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. Boston again missing. see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has.